making things tough on him as they stop him for. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
And 10 at the 32-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the 2nd quarter. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. So that kind of things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
On the move to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And it's good. It makes it 22-7 now. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken from about the 12. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He only has a single solo carry. Numero uno. Second quarter. They need to get in the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only one carry kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do the rest of the game. Give him the ball some more and find out.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
On first down, Mahomes going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
On the return, Deontay Harris. So we reach halftime, and what, you want the third quarter already? No problem, let's do it.
Saints 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 15.
He'll start with a give to Kamara.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Again, it's Kamara. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And complete, right side to Cook. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. Hardman on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go. Come
on, capitalize on this one.
So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Check. 53 right. Check. 53 right. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Now Breeze. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook.
Breeze.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. They run it again with Kamara. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Breeze now on first down.
Let's go, defenses. Get on the field.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he doesn't, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Strip the ball. Strip that 56.
Running with Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Number 53. Mike 53.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Ready. On time.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll run it with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
This likely a must-have. Third and goal. Throwing now is Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Breeze able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints get a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. They'll turn to Kamara. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's Mecole Hardman. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
KC's offense ready to take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Caught out left side by Robinson. Takes this past the 20 after he's able to make a man.
Oh, you keep pushing the wrong button. It's messing up the screen. Who, me? That was loud. That wasn't me. Yeah, it was. See? There we go. Now, get your plate.
I wouldn't get one for just $1.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Interception. Oh. Yeah, baby, what's up?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 36 yards on the play.
You know what? In this passing game, they've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Able to carve out about 6
I'm gonna get it to you. Yeah. Fuck that. What you do? Can't play like that.
clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge.
Maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Tone it over, Thomas. Shut up. I never go here. I think he's going to fake it. Frankie, I can't give it up yet. It's not that time. Fourth down, dumbass. It's third down. Yeah. Play. Yeah. Oh, shit. Whoa. Woohoo. Are you fucking kidding me? Stop it now. That's how we do it. What does that play like? Oh, he's showing off on you now, so. Yeah. Okay, Bree, go with it, baby.
But now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Thomas. I don't know how you can do all this shit at the same time.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, he'll throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Decent start there in the drive. Big hill to climb, even 2 touchdowns, also a 2 2-point conversion.
So, partner, how do you eat an elephant?
I don't eat an elephant. Who eats an elephant?
Well, if you do it one bite at a time. That's the way they've got to play this, one play at a time. Yes, there's urgency. You have to be careful as well. Let's go with that 50-yard short ball. One bite at a time. All right, I'm with you. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off.
Go.
Especially where he's in the 4th quarter. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, and you know one of my thoughts is that I often view this game through a defensive back's eyes. And in this situation, your team's losing, it's late, tighter coverage, take a chance and go and try and step in front of one of those and make a big play. So if you're the quarterback, that should be in your head.
He's lost the football.
It was a fumble at post, but someone else. Yeah, my guy got it. He got it back.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense to really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
You know it? He's gonna get penalty. No.
Saints football as we get you reset. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, you was sweating in your boot.
That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all
Oh, he's looking at you. No, easy about it. Yeah, he ain't looking at nothing. There you go. He's trying to cheat. Anyway, Peter, he's cheating like about biting. Yeah, that'd be good. What? Oh, don't.
Yeah, that's too many now.
Unless he fakes it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he can't fake it.
He can't fake what?
And a few kneel downs should just
Turning
about
it
do it.
over.
And defensively, they do have all four
And
timeouts, but very
No,
little
it turned
reason
over,
to
yeah.
use
All
this.
right, it turned over.
They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. Good cover defensively.
that's a kick your ass right there.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, let me see. Let's see about that.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play.
Like booty.
Yeah, the good thing about the wrestling TV or cable is we can automatically watch whatever we can watch on our device.
Okay.
So that's actually happening right now. Oh!
Oh, shit. Yes. Ha ha!
How
you like me now?
Yeah, that was luck for you.
That was
he said that was luck. Thanks.
I should have intercepted that one. Again.
Oh, you just slapped it in his hand.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's why I done it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. You can play it, dude. Pretty well won.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. This is
Yes, baby! There you go. We got it. You got me that. Yeah. 44 seconds left in the game. Yeah. Oh. I think this is a Super Bowl part too. I think I made it to the Super Bowl. I'm not sure.
Butker on for the PAT.
Oh, I didn't get it, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, really good. How many bullshit?
Get out of it.
Oh, no.
The good thing about my keyboard, my tablet, I can take it off the keyboard anytime I want.
Okay. I got pee. You got pee? Yeah.
Oh. Use the restroom.
Oh, yeah, I will in a minute. Yeah, get down.
Get down.
We only got like 40 seconds, yeah. 28 seconds of the app. Hey, you got 13.
Bobby last 2 1.
Yes! Woohoo! Yeah, end zone, baby! Got a point. I should get a point, huh? I don't know. I should have got a point for that.
There you go.
Oh, you wasn't really in there yet.
Hey, Thomas, you can turn yours off now.
Oh, yeah, it works. Okay. Rush in there, Zoo! Fucking bastard! Well, it's almost over. We got 1 second left. I gotta get there. I gotta get there.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say
Finish game. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Oh, the game's done. No, he just finished the game. We got 1 second left. Oh, there you go. Oh, it is done. Okay. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Woo-hoo! Next time we play up. Yeah, hey. Now, why are you sitting in front of me? I'm going to tell you when to go. We're playing 1 time.
Well, hey, the guy wasn't this fist because that would have hurt it.
Oh, there goes the chair. Thomas.
Sexy.
Oh, see, I would have got our plates on it too. Look,
Oh.
that's how plates look like.
Oh. She's so hot. Sexy.
I can do that.
But there's no, give me that pussy.
Once again, that I am ready for Oscar.
Oh,
Well, we're back together here.
All right, Maurice is at the gate.
Hi.
Welcome.
So when are you going to get this?